Hey, Matt Wolfe here. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of Thrivecart and show you really how simple it is to use this checkout tool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by creating my first product. So go ahead and click Create New Product. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pretend like this is my new Authority Insider product. We can give it a descriptive label, Matt's Private Membership Community. Checkout URL, I'll leave it as the default. I'll leave it as unlimited quantity. You can actually set it to a limited quantity if you only want to sell a certain amount of units. And you'd simply click here, select the amount, and then choose a message to show once that amount is reached. Or you can have it redirect to another page, a few other settings there. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it on unlimited, put the product into live mode. And then under product category, let's set it as a membership site. Click next. Now it asks for payment. You've got all sorts of various currencies in here with more being added all the time. So what you're seeing now, there might actually be more by the time you get inside of the members area. One-time fee, subscription, split pay, or pay your own price. This is something that's very unique to Thrivecart, is that you can actually allow your customers to pick a price. So if I select pay your own price, you can set it at a minimum. I don't want people paying less than $5. And then you can give them various messages based on milestone payments. Pretty cool stuff. Never really seen any other checkout carts offer this kind of feature. Let's go ahead and set this as a subscription, seeing as Authority Insider is a subscription. And let's say I want to give them a trial, a $1 trial for, let's say, 1 week. So let's say today's price is just $1. It rebills monthly, and then it's normally $37 to be a member. And let's give it a 7-day trial period. And then it will rebill indefinitely, or you can say, okay, I only want them to pay for a year, and then it's, the cost is covered. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it on indefinite. So the way this is set up right now, $1 trial for 7 days, then it rebills at $37 per month indefinitely. Payment methods, I want to be able to accept Stripe so they can use their credit card directly in their account. Now, if you have multiple Stripe accounts, you can add them all in. PayPal account. I've got multiple PayPals. Select which one I want to use. I'll go ahead and leave it on this one. And then this is something that is very unique to Thrivecart. I don't believe any other shopping cart tool out there right now has the ability to pay with Apple Pay. This is really cool because when somebody is looking at your checkout page on an iPhone, they can literally use their thumbprint to purchase your product. It will ask if they want to use Apple Pay. It will bring up a little notification saying you're about to pay. They can use their thumbprint, and it's paid for, just like you're purchasing an app in the App Store. So you select these 3 things. As long as you have a Stripe account synced up to your account, you can use Apple Pay as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click Next. Now, fulfillment. This is where you plug in the details of how they get access to your product. So go ahead and plug in a support email. So if there's an issue, they can contact you. Let me just plug in support@evergreenprofits.com. And then on success, once they purchase, you can either send them to a success URL. So, this could be mycustommembership.com/secret area. So after they purchase, they automatically get access to this secret area. Or they integrate with a ton of membership sites. So let's say you're using Wishlist Member. I could select Wishlist. I want to add them to my Authority Insider membership. Select which level. I've got various levels inside of Authority Insider. So let's go ahead and select the Insider level. And then I do want to revoke access when the customer cancels or refunds. And I could plug in a login page here so that the receipt will actually say, here's where you can log in. So in this case, mine would be members.multiplyauthority.com/login. That's my login page. Do you want to customize your receipt? If you want to ship something through Kunaki, a CD or DVD, you can select this and integrate with a Kunaki account. And you can customize the receipt. So let's go ahead and preview what it looks like by default. It says below is the receipt for your purchase. Please keep a copy of this receipt for your records. And then they have a link to access their purchase or get support. But I can add in some bonus text. Congrats on becoming a member of Authority Insider. Be sure to also join our private Facebook group here. And then I can link to facebook.com/private Authority Insider. All right, preview receipt. There you go. And this link will be clickable in the actual receipt. So now in my receipt, I can give them additional instructions and that sort of thing. Pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click Next. You can have it automatically calculate sales tax here. There's some terms and conditions that you can go ahead and sign off on and accept the terms. I do not want to collect sales tax in local countries because I'm in the US, and the rest will go ahead and automatically collect sales tax for you, so you don't have to think about it. Now, bump offers. This is really cool. On your checkout page, you can actually have a little checkbox where they can add more to their order. So if I click this, it gives me the option to add a bump. It looks like what you see here. This makes it really, really simple. So let's go ahead and add, let's see. So I have a course called the Evergreen Content Method. So let's go ahead and put Evergreen Content Method as the product name. That is a $47 course. But let's say if you grab it through this bump, I'm going to discount it $10 to $37. So let's put... and then fulfillment, I'm going to add them to the Content Marketing Masterclass is actually the same course. It's just titled something different in my wishlist member. So it will also add them to that membership level inside of my Authority Insider membership in wishlist member. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now we're on the checkout tab. This is where we can design what our checkout page looks like. And right now, as of this recording, there's 4 styles, but there's more being added in constantly. So you've got the tall one-step checkout. This is kind of like what you see on the digital marketer checkout pages, that kind of thing. You've got your 2-step checkout, where it asks for your contact details first. Then you click continue, and on the second page, it asks for your billing details. Now, this is helpful if you want to do cart abandonment emails. So they fill out their cart details. Maybe they don't complete their purchase after filling out their details. You can actually send them email follow-ups through your autoresponder saying, hey, you forgot to fill out your cart. So pretty cool stuff. The pop-up checkout, you can have a button, a buy button right on your sales page where it just pops up the checkout right in the same page so you don't take them to somewhere else. And an embeddable checkout where you copy a little piece of code and you paste that code into your site, and when somebody clicks and it'll put the checkout form right in line on your sales page. They don't even leave your sales page. They can see the checkout page right in line on your sales page. So those are the 4 options. I'm going to go ahead and select the 2-step checkout and click next. And this is where we customize it. And there's all sorts of customization options. And pretty much every time I log into my Thrivecart, they seem to add new customization options. So there's constantly new stuff being added in all the time. All right, so let's go ahead and edit the cart header. I want to add an image here. Here's my Authority Insider logo, so I'm going to go ahead and select that image. You can also add a tagline to the top of your cart, but I'm not going to do that. So go ahead and click Save. You can add a countdown timer, so let's go ahead and do this. So on a number of days, so let's say they have 2 days to purchase after they see the cart. And then after the countdown ends, we can just reset the countdown. It's just a little clock that kind of gives a sense of scarcity. So I'm going to go ahead and put offer ends in, put a little colon there. Let's go ahead and make it orange so it really pops, really stands out. Click Save. You can change what requested fields, so business name, customer's name, first and last name. Let's go ahead and collect the first and last name. Customer's address. I'm not going to collect their address. Don't collect their number. And then you can choose to show a terms and conditions checkbox. I'm going to leave that blank for now. You can add some custom fields. So you can add custom questions that you want to ask them when they check out. I'm going to go ahead and leave this blank here. Close out of that. You can edit what your buy button says. Here it says complete order. You can change it to whatever you want. Yes, let's do this. And then let's go ahead and click or type go to next step. All right, go ahead and save that. Now we can edit the box shot, so we can add a little box shot. I don't actually have a box shot for Authority Insiders, but you can add a box shot if you have one. I'll go ahead and use this little logo image here. Go ahead and save that. I can add some testimonials. I'll use my own headshot for one of my testimonials. Matt Wolfe, this is the best product on the internet. Obviously use real, legit testimonials. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. Let's go and add another one. All right, so here's another image I found. Let's go ahead and add this one. And I'll do this one as Matthew Lobo. So amazing. All right, go ahead and save that. Obviously just demonstration purposes. Added some testimonials. I can pick a guarantee seal, 100% satisfaction, money back, encrypted checkout. Let's go ahead and do encrypted checkout, save that. Let's go ahead and click next. And this is where you edit your success page. And there's a couple options here. You can either use the built-in success page in Thrivecart, and it'll give them the links to access their product. You can put a video, you can embed some text, or you can redirect them to a page on your site after they purchase. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and edit the customizable one. So headline text, thanks for purchasing. Your access is ready below. All right, let's click save. You can add a video in here that kind of gives them instructions on what to do next. I'm not going to do that right now. You can add, let's see, body text, add whatever sort of text you want here. I'm just going to go ahead and click next. And now you can integrate with an autoresponder. I haven't added any autoresponders yet, but you can pretty much embed with any autoresponder you want, because you can paste an HTML code here and it'll pull the autoresponder details. Or you can use a direct integration. And then there's tracking. So if you want to add Facebook pixels or Google Analytics or any of that kind of stuff, you can paste those codes into this tracking section here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Get URL because my checkout is now ready. Typically, I do this in about 3 minutes, but obviously since I'm explaining as I go, it's taken me a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and click View Checkout Page, see what this looks like here. And here's my checkout that I made. See, I'm not asking for a lot of details like address and stuff. So if I wanted to clean this up, I can go and get rid of these 2 testimonials here. So let me jump back, but you can actually see I got my header up here. My offer ends in. I've got the contact information that it's asking for and all the order details. But let's clean this up a little bit by getting rid of the testimonials just to give it a cleaner look here. So I'll come up here to checkout, customize, edit testimonials. I'm just going to remove these 2 testimonials. I'm going to save and get URL. And then I will refresh this checkout. There we go. That's a little bit cleaner looking of a checkout with without the testimonials. So let's see what happens. Enter your first name, Matt Wolfe. Enter my email. Go to next step. Now, on the second step, it asks for my card details, and here's that little bump offer where for $10 more, or for $27, you can add the evergreen content method. So I'd enter my credit card details or select PayPal, and then if I select this grab evergreen content method for $10 off, watch what happens on the right side for the payment. Boom, it adds it right in. So $1 trial plus $37, you pay $38 today, $37 payment monthly. So boom, boom. Pretty cool. All right. So that's just one of the checkout designs. I can literally go back and really quickly switch to a different design. Let's just say I want to do the tall one-step checkout, save and get URL. Let's take a look at what this one looks like. I'll reload the page. And now it just sort of redesigned my checkout all onto a single page for me, just like that. First name, last name, email, credit card details, bump, all on the same page. So simple. And if I had testimonials, it would throw the testimonials along the side right here. All right, so that's how you create a checkout cart really simply. That's clean, it's beautiful, it looks great, and looks very cool. So now let's go ahead and customize the upsell flow. Let's say I want to add a product after somebody purchases. Do you want to attach an upsell to this product? Select yes. Let's select wishlist member. It will add them to a different membership area. So you can add up to 5 upsells in your funnel. So let's go ahead and put the content business machine. Let's go ahead and select this. And then you can add downsells off of this as well. All right, and now I've got an upsell flow. Now let's say I want to be able to give coupon codes for this product I just created. It's $1 off. Let's say I want to add a coupon code that gives 50% off of that. So let's just call it test coupon. I'll make the coupon code literally say test. Enabled, let's do a fixed percentage. Let's make it 50% off. And we can do it for main product only, or main product and the bump, or the entire funnel. So let's make it main product and the bump. And also apply it to the recurring and future payments, all right? So let's click to the next page. Usage, you could set this to immediately, or pick a date that it's going to start on. Coupon is redeemable until I delete it, or you can make a date where it expires. disable after a fixed number of uses. If you select yes, you can say I only want this coupon to be used 100 times. All right, so let's go ahead and click next. Apply coupons to all of my products or a specific product. Let's just select a specific product, new authority insider, the one I just created. Click next. And if you have autoresponders integrated or you want to use a custom HTML, you can actually plug that in. And if somebody uses this coupon, you can have it add them to a completely different list. All right. I'm not going to use that right now. Let's go ahead and click save. All right. So it just created that test coupon. Now let's go back to my checkout page and see what that did. So just by creating a test coupon, I can now reload this. And because there's a coupon available for this, it puts a coupon box here. Right now, my price is $1 with a $27 bump and $37 a month. Let's go ahead and enter test here. Apply the coupon. Boom, 50% off. So now it's 50 cent payment up front, and then only $18.50 a month for future payments. Now, if somebody selects the bump offer is split in half too. Takes $19 off, and it made it across this entire payment option. Pretty cool stuff. Let's look at some of the other features that are available inside of Thrivecart. Let's say I want to hide that coupon. I can actually hide the coupon code as well. So let's go back to products and click on edit for this new authority insider here. And if I come up to my checkout and click on customize, you can see it now added an edit coupon field because there's a coupon available. So if I click on this, I can actually make it so it hides that coupon box if I don't want it to be seen. All right, so what's the point of doing that? Well, I can actually send people a link with the coupon already applied. So if I reload this page here, you could see the coupon code is actually still applied, but the coupon box disappeared. So you could do stuff like that where you send them a link with the coupon already applied. All right, so I'm going to jump back here and look at some of the other features available inside of Thrivecart. All right, so we've looked at coupons, products. Let's look at customers. Here you can get a list of all of your customers. So let me just go ahead and select all products, all time, and do a search. I'm going to actually blur out some names and emails because it will give some data here. But you can actually look at all of your customers here. You could take a look at your customer's receipt, get information about what they saw on their receipt. You can refund them from right here. Let's go ahead and click on more, and you can see which products this specific person has bought in the past, what subscriptions they're signed up to, the lifetime value of the customer, get pretty much any data that you need from this customer. So let's go ahead and click into settings and look at some of the integrations that are available. All right, so under integrations, if I click view, there's several autoresponders that are available right out of the box. And this is, again, being updated all the time. More autoresponder integrations are being added all the time. So if you don't see yours now, A, you can use the HTML form and make your autoresponder work anyway. B, you'll probably see your autoresponder in here pretty soon. All right, but it works with ActiveCampaign, Aweber, ConvertKit, GetResponse, HubSpot, Infusionsoft, and MailChimp right now, with more being added all the time. Let's say I want to use my ActiveCampaign. I can click Integrate Now, and then there's a little explanation video that will show you how to integrate with ActiveCampaign. And there's a little video for every single one of these to walk you through that process. Okay, membership integration. Again, like the other one, there's more membership platforms being added all the time. So I'm shooting this video really early on during the beta phase of Thrivecart. So we're still adding more membership platforms. But right now you can add members to Digital Action Pass, Member Mouse, Optimized Member, and Wishlist. Same thing, click Integrate Now. I'm already integrated with Wishlist Member. Let's say I want to integrate with Member Mouse also. There's a little video that will walk me through it. And one thing that's really cool about Thrivecart that you don't really get with any of the other cart platforms that are out there is that I can integrate with more than one. So let's say I have 2 different sites with Wishlist Member. I can actually authorize another Wishlist Member site and have 2 Wishlist Member sites active at the same time. Other carts typically only let you have 1 membership site across your whole account. So that is something that is unique to Thrivecart. Payment gateways, we've obviously got PayPal and Stripe. Apple Pay automatically works as long as you have a Stripe account. Pretty easy to integrate. If you click Integrate Now, let's say I want to see I've got 2 Stripe accounts integrated right now. You can add as many as you want. Simply click Authorize Another One, and a little video will walk you through how to do it. Kunaki integration. So if you have a Kunaki account, you can set up your username and password for Kunaki and actually do physical product fulfillment from Kunaki inside of Thrivecart. So pretty cool integrations there. You could do API webhooks. So if you're an advanced custom coder type people, there's a Thrivecart API tokens, webhooks, and notifications. This is actually will allow you to do things with things like Zapier and IFTTT, and integrate with your software if you have a software yourself. So very cool stuff if you're more of the advanced coder. You could run a tax report. So if you are collecting sales tax on people, you can quickly run a report, see what sales tax you've collected. And you can blacklist people. So if you've had people that are serial refunders or people that you feel are scamming you or anything like that, you can actually blacklist their IP address and make sure they can't purchase from you in the future. So there's a few other features here that I'll just kind of really quickly show you. Let me go ahead and click on all time. So there's actually some numbers showing in here. These are my account-wide stats. I could click on show more. You can see overall 108 customers, my net revenue, average order value, the amount of refunds, my refund rate, the amount of actual refund dollars, total orders, gross revenue, and sales tax collected. So some pretty quick overview of your stats here. I can look into one of my specific products here. So let's go ahead and click on, this one here. Click on all time to look at some of the stats in this one here. And I can actually see, it's not selling right now, but you'd see your 7-day graph of the last 7 days. You can see your gross revenue, net revenue, the amount of orders, the amount of refunds, all that stuff right here. Select your, a different date range, all that good stuff that you'd expect in stats. You want to edit your sales funnel. You can simply click on sales funnel in one of these products, get this back to this page, and get a quick look at your sales funnel. You can add in various upsell products here. So when you're messing with your sales funnel, it's going to look at your upsells and downsells and pull from these sections. And of course, you can do A/B tests with your carts. So if you have the same product and you want to test 2 different styles of carts, you can test them side by side and see if one cart gets you more sales. All right, so that's a quick list of a ton of features inside of Thrivecart, everything you can do with it. There's so much more being added. Pretty much every time I check into my Thrivecart account, there's some sort of new feature added in there. So it is rapidly evolving, constantly adding new features. The Affiliate Center is only a week or so away where you'll be able to actually give people affiliate links and track affiliate stats and pay out affiliates through Thrivecart. So lots and lots of cool stuff on the way. And that's my quick walkthrough of Thrivecart. That's everything that's going on in there right now. And there's obviously a lot of features that I missed or glazed over. So lots and lots of cool stuff. Pretty much should be able to do anything you want it to do.